Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing very well. And here in this session, we are going to just learn that in how many ways, interestingly, we can categorize the machine learning so that the learning could become very easier. So basically, on the broader way, we can categorize the machine learning on classical learning, reinforcement learning, neural network and deep learning and ensemble methods. And further, if I categorize, then on classical learning, we can further make whether it is unsupervised learning or whether it is supervised learning, right? And thereafter, if I further put into the supervised learning, then in supervised learning, the learning could be categorized into classification supervised learning, or whether it is regression based supervised learning, right? Or whether it is regression algorithm or classification. On unsupervised, we can say that whether it is clustering or whether it is pattern search or whether it is dimensional reduction algorithm, whether it is dimensional reduction algorithm, because this will become your study easier, right? So one is unsupervised, there is a supervised, right? And further, if you see, then unsupervised can be either pattern search, either it is clustering, or either it is dimensional reduction, right? Now, now, if you will see in the supervised, it could be like classification or it could be like regression, right? Okay. Now, after this, we can just make some important names of the algorithm which falls under this category. So let's start from the supervised learning and then classification. So we have some classification algorithms like KNN, like a naive Bayes algorithm, like we can say like decision trees, like support vector machine algorithm, right? And thereafter we can make decision trees already done. KNN is one of them, right? Naive Bayes is there, decision trees is there, right? And under regression, we can put some algorithms like whether it is linear regression or whether it is polynomial regression, right? Or whether it is a ridge regression or whether it is lasso regression, right? Thereafter, under clustering algorithm, we can make some kind of algorithm, that is whether it is K means clustering, right? Or whether it is mean shift clustering, or whether it is fuzzy C means, right? Or whether it is DB scan. And then in the pattern search algorithms are also there, right? Like a priori algorithm or like Euclid algorithm, or like we can say FP growth algorithm, right? In dimensional reduction, just to reduce the number of features without losing the information, that is whether it is principal component analysis PCA or linear discriminant algorithm LDA, or whether it is SVD, or whether LSA algorithm, or whether it is TSNA algorithm, all falls under dimensional reduction, where we just try to reduce the unwanted inputs so that the original information can be retained, and we can just got the things betterly, right? Okay. Now, apart from it, it is about classical learning. If we talk about reinforcement learning, then under reinforcement learning, There are some algorithms like q learning, right? Or we can put like sarsa, or we can put like genetic algorithms here. That is, all things are about reward and penalty based algorithms, and based on the penalties or rewards, the further decisions would be taken place here, right? Or DQN algorithm, right? This is some of the reinforcement learning algorithms which we can put here. Thereafter, in ensemble methods, so in ensemble methods, we can further put like whether it is a boosting algorithm, or whether it is what we can say like begging algorithm, or we can put it like stacking, right? Now, in boosting and in begging, we can further classify like in boosting whether it is adaptive boosting, which we commonly write as ADA boost, or whether it is extreme boosting, extreme gradient boosting, XG boost, right? Or whether it is Kate boosting, right? Or whether it is light boosting. In begging, we can normally put like whether it is a random forest algorithm. Basically, all are falls under ensemble methods. Ensemble methods. Thereafter, under neural network. So under neural network, we can put some algorithms like whether it is convolution neural network, that is CNN, or whether it is recurrent neural network RNN, or whether it is GAN, that is generative adversarial networks, whether it is autoencoders, or whether it is perceptrons, whether it is perceptrons, right? That is MLP, right? Now, under this CNN, if we further want, or under this recurrent neural network, right? Or under this autoencoder, if we further want to classify, then in neural network, it could be like DCNN algorithm, right? It could be like DCNN algorithm. In recurrent neural network, we can further classify that whether it is long short time memory LSTM, or whether it is GRU, that is gated recurrent unit, or whether it is LSM, right? And under autoencoders, we can put like sequence to sequence, right? This is the algorithm. So normally, this is one way of categorization. If you are very much means doubtful that how to classify and how to start, then this would be the better picture, so that you can understand the different categories and classification. So I hope it is kind of subset which will increase some kind of knowledge, right? Okay. If you feel that this video guide could be somewhat useful for you, please hit the like button. Subscribe the channel for more such videos. Have a nice day, guys. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.